Hello, everybody. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome to, what day is it? What fucking day is it? Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. We made it. Made it through another day. We are here, drinking coffee, doing some science. Hope you got a nice morning beverage, whatever your morning beverage is of choice going on with you, or whatever time of day it is. Well, let's all just pretend it's morning, no matter what time of day it is for you. We're here to do some for real science. What kind of science? The most Tetris of science. We've been hanging out playing a bunch of Tetris games, trying to figure out which one of these dang Tetris games is the absolute bestest. Let's do a quick little recap here. In the battle of the Tetris likes, we have played, what's on that list there? We played some V-Tetris. Oh yeah, V-Tetris. We put it up against Tetris Arcade, the Tengen version or / the Atari arcade version of Tetris. A classic, right? V-Tetris 1. It's got that aesthetic. It's so good. We also put the new Tetris up against Super Tetris 3. Two very good games. And you know what? Super Tetris 3, you're just a little bit better. It's just a little bit better. It's got a few more modes. It's got lots of cool shit like that. Very, very good. What else did we do? We also took a look at a bunch of different 3D Tetrises. We have figured out the two games that are going to the finals here for 3D Tetris. There was only really 3 games in there anyway, but it will be 3D Tetris versus Weltris, and we'll see which of those games is better. That'll actually be interesting. That'll be kind of fun. What else did we do? We've also taken a look at some cool Tetris variants. We put Tetris 2 plus Bombless up against, one of my lights just went out, against Super Tetris 2 plus Bombless, as I kick this thing under here and be like, hey, what's going on with that light? Weird. That light just totally died. Okay, what if we do this? Is my green screen still working? It looks like it. Let me do a quick thing here. Cool. Seems to be working. We're just going to be slightly darker today. That's fun. Where was I? Yeah, we played Super Tetris 2 plus Bombless and Tetris 2 plus Bombless, and I kind of like the original. It's a better game. And very lastly, what else did we do? We've been playing these not Tetris games. We figured out that Wetris is better than Tetrisphere. Go figure. And we'll be moving on. And this is where we're going to start today. So we got some games here from Alexei Pajitnov himself, Hatris and Faces. We will be putting both of those to their paces right now. Let's go ahead and do a little switchy switch. Should have this all set up. Perfect. Cool. Look at that. And green screen still kind of works. It's a little broken, but that's okay. That's how I like things. Got my controller here. We're going to go ahead and unpause this. So we're going to start with a little bit of Hatris. Let's play some Hatris. We played this many weeks ago. It is in the lineage of Tetris games that followed, Tetris. And then you got Hatris. You got Weltris, which we saw before. And we have the other game we're going to be putting up against Hatris here, Faces, Tris 3. Let's turn this down just a scotch. All right, Hatris. I'm not going to lie. This is a fun game. What's going on here? There we go. Controller's a little sticky. Got to loosen it up. Loosen up that D-pad. Okay. So what is Hatris? Well, it's a pretty cool game where you have hats and you put them on dudes' heads. There we go. Got a quick drop there. And if you can get a bunch of hats stacked on top of each other, I think it's 4. Here we go. Let's see it here. Bam. Bam. Oh, maybe it's 5. Then they get passed down the line. Here, we'll see it here, I think. There it goes. It's like, yeah, you shift those hats. So I imagine this is some kind of, package or hat shifting, package facility. And this is how they figured out how to package hats. Is first they have to put them on 3D rectangle organizer Liam Sauvé's head, and then they pass it down the chain. This is actually a pretty fun game. I do enjoy it. I like the dudes running around up top of the screen here. It gets interesting, so it's like, okay, these top hats, they like sink down on top of each other if it's the right hat. If it's not the right hat, okay, here we go. Here, you'll notice how... Okay, actually, we're gonna not fuck ourselves. There we go. It just wouldn't sink down all the way on top of the top hat. So hats begin to stack higher and higher on top of each other, kind of thing. It's actually pretty cool. This came out on a bunch of systems. We're playing this on, this is the NES version, which I actually played a bunch when I was a kid. Definitely rented this. Careful, almost messed that up. Should have had more coffee before we started. Oh, this is like a nice slow game though, to be honest. There we go. That was good. Thanks, Hatris. There is also like, I could press a button here and have my dude come out and be like, I don't want this hat here. Oh wait, I messed up. And you can move the hats around. So you like pick up a whole stack and like put it someplace else, which is pretty cool. I don't really do that too often. I probably should do that more. I think there's probably a limit to how you do it, or how many times you can do it. Haven't really stress test the limits of this. Can I get that over? Nope. Oops. Well, totally fucked that up. So you can see how the opposite hat just doesn't sync onto the big hat properly, right? So now I gotta get a bunch of other hats over here. Stack those boys up. Oh shit! The controller keeps pressing down on me when I try to move to the right. Good times. Okay, then we could do this and then slide over. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me scoot it. No, it won't. It's not gonna. And then, like, as you move on, the heads down below change, which is pretty fun too. You get different hats. You know, everyone loves messing around with hats, right? Who doesn't love a good hat? Oh, it's not gonna scoot over far enough. You know what? That's okay. Let's go with it. There we go. Making some progress here. We are Hatrising. Hey, and then, oh yeah, okay, and then we're like, do we want to cash in one of these faces? Or do we want money? Oh yeah, do we want more faces or do we want money? And I think faces are lives, right? I have no idea what the money's for. I don't need money. I just need friends. So let's choose this person. Right? There we go. Oh, now I got Frankenstein down there. That's right. You were expecting just a regular person to come up next, but no. Frankenstein's monster. Get over there. Frankenstein's monster is notoriously known for wearing hats, so this does make sense. I haven't read the book, but pretty sure there's that chapter about hats. He's like, oh. There we go. I'm gonna have to stack this on top of something. You know what? This isn't doing great over here. Let's just do that. I should have got that over there. Can I still? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so this is a fun game. I bet this was, I'm sure there's an arcade version of this. I probably should have tracked that down too. That would probably be fun to play. I'm not sure if the NES version is the best version of Hatris, but it's definitely the one that I played when I was a kid, so I was like, you know what? Let's play that. Let's play that. Yeah, I haven't played Faces in a while either. I did play these kind of back-to-back when we first streamed them, but it's been a few weeks. They're similar-ish in mechanics, but definitely different games, so the question again is always, which would I rather pick up and play? Can I just pick you up and like put you up there? No, it's like a complete flip. Okay. Okay, whatever. Make a new hat. New space. Okay, there we go. Slide it. Yeah. It's definitely like a little. I think it definitely speeds up later, but it is a little slow. I do like these puzzle games to move a little bit. All in all, plays fine though. Except for my controller keeps doing that, but that's okay. That's on me. Oh yeah, okay, right there. Starting to overthink things. It's just hats. It's just hats. Ooh, money, people, money. I don't even know. I have no. Do I have cash? I have $4,000. No hats. One shop. Am I like leveling up my shop and stuff here too? Is there some other thing in this? Let's cash in. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Now I feel bad that that person's gone. Did I fire that person? All right, we got Charlie Chaplin here. Whoops. Okay, well, go ahead and do that, I guess. Okay. I could go there, that's fine. We're gonna have to fix that, so there we go. Ah! Aha! Take that. Too fast for your hats. Ooh. You know what? Let's do that. I know that was kind of dumb, but maybe not. Oh, come on. Over. Okay. Okay, now we're kind of... Okay, let's just do this. Music's great. I like it. It's got that NES feel, right? We got another dude there. Again, I kind of wish it was a little bit more upfront with some of its mechanics, maybe. So I bet there's probably more cool things that I could do. It's probably locked away in an instruction booklet. I don't like this. Okay, well, let's just do that. Clear up that head. Get you over there. Oh, here we go. Thanks, pieces. Okay, get you there, put you there. There. Ooh, yeah, right there. Okay, let's start some new hat pieces here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, we got this. Yeah, okay. Should start getting, oh wow, fuck that up. Should start trying to get rid of that other top hat now, but no, I just made a big old mess of things. Oh, this isn't great at all. Oh, frig. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Okay, we gotta start clearing some stuff now. We got work to do. We got hats to pack. What are we doing? Okay. There. Oh. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just do that. Sure. Not gonna lie, this is pretty fun. I'm sure it looks pretty simple and maybe probably kind of dumb, but it's simple and fun and kind of dumb. And yeah, I mean, yeah. And it's kind of fun. I like how lighthearted it is. You know, it's just hats. It's just hats. You know what? Let's go crazy. Look how awesome that guy's hat looks now. It's like a super cool chef. Wow, I want a hat like that. Okay. Okay, well, drop the cowboy there. You know, one of those old-fashioned, oh, what did I do that for? Cowboy top hats. Yeah, people. People. I want all the people. Oh, who's this guy? Alright, we're gonna call this guy Ray. He looks like a Ray. Then we got these wizard hats. Ray really needs a wizard hat. We gotta get one down there for him. Oh gosh, what are we gonna do with all this junk though? Okay, well. Okay, I guess we're gonna do something crazy here and do this. So we get another one of those tall hats, right? So it's gonna stack up funny with the other hats. Oops. Ah, come on, controller. Can't say this game doesn't have mechanics. Can I scoot it all the way? No. Well, let's just go there, I guess. Oh boy. Folks, this ain't great. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I chose to put that there, but maybe it's not so bad. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay, let's just do this. That. Okay. Getting there. And yeah, okay. Let's open all this up. Yeah, let's open it all up. Okay. All the way over. Nice. Maybe this. Maybe that's worth it. We gotta see what the next phase is. I totally forgot. I don't even know how far we made it last time. Okay, let's get rid of these hats. Got some hats for you. Send them down the line. They've only been used by Ray gently. Oh yeah. That's not good. Okay, let's just do this. Also not good. Oh! Can I scoot it quick? No. Oh boy. Really not helping me much here, game. Okay. Should I pick up one of these hats? See, this is thinking too much now about picking up one of these whole things and moving them around. Yeah, no, it's too much work. I'm not gonna deal with that. Ah. Oh boy. Maybe we do this. It's worth getting rid of these top hats. I scoot it all the way over. Oh no, wait! All the way over there. Phew. Alright. Just go down there. Just go down there. Crazy wizard hat. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there, I think. Oh jeez. I wish I knew what the goals were for each level. So then I could just be like, just hang on. I like having that in the back of my mind. Like, 5 more hats. Oh, okay. Haha. People. I choose people. Ooh, Dracula. Wonder what the new hat is. I forgot. We did get this far before. But my short-term memory is terrible, so I totally forget what the hats are. Get over there. Oh yeah, look at that. Pro skills. Oh, we're moving now. Oh, don't got anything good for this stuff. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess you could go right there. Says my controller. No, it's not gonna do anything good for me. Aha! Okay, well, let's just do that. Man, people really want their wizard hats. The increase in volume here. Oh, how did I do that? That was cool. Looks like I just split real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Folks, things aren't great. Oh, fuck. That's the best I could do. Oh boy. Well, it's been nice. Hatris World. Maybe we'll get through this, actually. Oh. Hold. Oh no. Oh no, I could have got rid of those. Could have got rid of those hats. Bro. 9th? Holy crap. Alright, well, sure, I guess. Hatris. Hatris. That's a good game. Let's do a little thing here. While we prep for the next game. Yeah, Hatris is like pretty fun. I'm trying not to let like my nostalgia for the game take over, because I definitely played a lot of Hatris growing up. So I am wary of that, amongst some other things. But it's also got like, did it have 2-player mode? I think it had 2-player mode, right? Which is pretty cool too. Here we go. I think we're all set up now as I sort of stall setting up for the next game. Faces. Tris 3, which I'm playing through a DOS emulator. There we go. We don't want to cut off parts of this beautiful video game. Fixing on the fly. Okay. So, Faces. What is Faces? Well, it's very similar to Hatris, but instead of hats, we got some faces. Hey, does anybody know who this guy was or where he was born? That would probably be handy information. I'm going to say he was born in Enter. Correct. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and leave all the levels and everything here as they are. You'll notice this menu is basically the exact same layout as the Weltris DOS game that we played. Part of this whole series. You can load your own graphics into this. So, anyways, let's get into this, and just keep in mind that you can load your own graphics into this. Okay, here's Faces. So in Faces, you get parts of a face, basically, and you're trying to build faces. They can only be built in a certain way, so that you can only layer lips on top of chins. So like, check this out here. Cool. Now we're starting to build a face over here. But you always have to start with a chin. So there's my chin. Okay, so there's a nose, which will help with this face. I don't think I'll be able to scoot it over in time. So let's go ahead and put this here. nose. That'll mess up my other thing here, though. Yeah, and you can cycle through the faces by pressing up to make them look kind of funny, which is always fun. Okay, here we go. So we need a nose over there. It's gonna mess up my faces. No. Okay, let's see if we can touch it and then, oh shit. Okay, well, good enough. That wasn't what I meant to do at all, but this actually works out. So let's go here. I mean, we could try and line up the same face, but like, isn't it way more fun to have wacky faces? Come on, give me a different face. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Look at this beautiful creature we're creating. Oh, faces. Oh, faces. Okay, let's just do this. We got to make this complete. Okay, what kind of top are we going to get here? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and make that face. Yes. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face we just made. Some people go to that AI generator website to make faces. I go to Faces and I make a face. They come out way better. Let's see. Let's do that. There we go. So you can kind of spread them apart like that, what I just did, if you get them kind of hooked around other pieces that are locked down. Yeah, this will work. We can start making a new face down below. We need a nose. There's a nose. Can we get a different nose? Different nose? I think like maybe in the emulator this runs way too fast or something, so it's really hard to pick pieces, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. This isn't going to help us anywhere, so let's put this there. There's some eyes. Okay, it's going to be a fairly normal looking face. That's okay. Got to have some normal ones in there. There we go. There you go. There you go. See, we making faces. Let's get another one going down there. Man, that old man's smile. Ugh. Let's see if we can separate these out a bit. Aha! Just to make some room. Okay, this will be good. So I'm gonna wait for that piece to get stuck. Haha! Then I can move in. And ooh, let's just spam up and see what happens here. What are we gonna get? Perfect. Okay, so we can start 2 new faces. So let's start a face here. Wait for it to lock. Oh wait, no, that's not a face or a chin. Eyes. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's just spam this up. See what we get. What's it gonna be? Who's coming? Who's it gonna be? Show your face. Perfect. Okay, so this can actually go right here and right next to it. Oh wait, no, they need a mouth. They each need a mouth. Phew. Okay, there's the mouth. Let's actually put you here. Wait for it. Okay, try to get you out of the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the top. That's what we need down below here. Okay, let's just tap that. Yeah, spam up. Who's it gonna be? Who's coming? Oh boy. All right. Okay. I tell you, I wish there was more music in this. Much like Weltris for DOS, the game doesn't actually have any music when you're playing it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, and whatever pieces you get, you are locked to them, right? Which also kind of sucks a little bit. Look, I wish you could rotate them like in Hatris, right? Okay, we need some noses. Okay, let's fill that up. Whoa. Come on. Okay. All right, old man. All right, there's a nose. give you the nose. Oh, we topped out. Whoops. Let's try it again. Yeah, there's your music. I feel like you can clearly play music. Why not just play music during the game? Right? That's a weird thing. Turn that down a little bit there. Yeah, that's Faces. Let's chat about that. Let's chat about this. Where's my thing? No, that's 3D Tetris, not Tetris. There it is. So Faces is cool. I love making those dorky faces. That's kind of like, it's got a good amount of payoff there. Also in Hatris, you have like those different heads that you can like play with the hats on top of, which is a decent amount of payoff too. I think we have to say, I think Hatris is better than Faces. Faces is weirder, but this isn't which game is weirder. It's which game would I rather pick up and keep playing. And I think that's definitely Hatris. It also plays a little bit better. You know, I wish I could do more in Faces other than just like swap the actual image on the face. Like if you could actually just rotate them around, that'd be huge. Maybe I missed the button for that. But I gotta say, Hatris. So you know what that means. Going up in the final battle for not Tetris when we get around to this, I don't know, maybe probably Monday or something. Hatris v. Wetris. We'll see how that goes. That's Hatris may have a battle ahead of it, but that's okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? That's not fair to anybody. What do we got next? Well, we are going to move away from those not games and play some cool Tetris games as I get everything set up behind the scenes here. Whoops. No, I don't want to play a Sega Saturn game. There is actually a Sega Saturn Tetris game called Tetris that I've been meaning to check out and probably will eventually. I'm looking just for the games right now. This is a good time to have coffee too. Hope everyone's having a good day, enjoying their Thursday here. Here we go. Do we want to start where we left off? Nah, let's just refresh. This looks like it's good to go. Let's do a transition. All right. So we're going to start off with a little Tetris battle Gaiden. This Super Famicom game is pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's also in Japanese, so trying our best. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, I am wondering, the next game that I'm going to play is on an arcade, which means I'm going to be using my keyboard. I wonder if I should use my keyboard for this to give it a fair shake, because I don't want my controller to give me issues, right? Now let's just see how it goes. Play as was meant to be played, right? This is a console game. Do. All right, so usually with these games, I just check out like the main Tetris mode, and then they usually have a quirky mode, so we check out one of those too. So here's some folks that we gotta do some battles against. This was our crew, who I'm pretty sure are the elven critters from V Tetris. But let's just go ahead. Oh wait, this is character select. I probably should have chose them. I thought I was choosing who I was going to battle against. That's okay. Or is it? It's not okay. I need my cool little guys. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. So this is basically, what if Tetris was a fighting game? Kind of. So you choose your characters. Characters have superpowers. You get your superpowers while you're playing, and you're doing like a battle against another person here. Let's go down. I think we're number 6, right? Yeah, look at those. Look at those fucking guys. So cool. All right. Dragon's Castle, we're coming for you. Okie dokie. Yep. All that stuff. I forgot about that. Little characters bringing in the fire sprites from either side of the screen. That's fun. Man, look at this background here. Halloween's over, but not in my heart. Okay, so we're Tetrising. We got some lock on the sides. Rotation lock. Looks like, oh yeah, and we have special pieces right in this mode as well too. So I'm pretty sure each character has their own special. I'm not sure if it's like a shared thing. It might be honestly. I don't really know. But I would imagine that's why you're choosing a character, right? Would love a line. Super would love a line. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So we're sharing those pieces that are coming. So I need that line right now. Thank you. Which was something that I remember messing me up before because it took me a while to notice that. So it's a matter of like who draws the next piece first. That piece is going to go to them. So if you're looking ahead and you're like, oh yeah, I'm about to get that L piece that I need, and you start planning for it, you're not necessarily going to get that piece. Oh. Boom. Ugh, I remember this. It's so mean. Who would do that? Oh my God. It's like kneecapping somebody for like jaywalking or something. It's not. It's a little extreme. All right. Let's just slow our rolls. I think I also remember us not getting very far in this at all when we played it. That's one for you. Nudge over there. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, so he got that piece with the extra sort of star power or whatever, if you will. So he got to it first. Jerk. That's okay. I needed that brick. Needed that line. Jerk. Stop. What are you doing to me now? What does that even mean? Why are your bricks on fire? Oh man. Okay. No wait, that's not open enough. It's a giant waste of a line. Oh, thank God. Things were getting a little too hot there. Oh, no! Oh, well. Slide you on over there. Let's get some of those energy pieces. I don't remember if I have, like, a button that I can press to do it. I don't think so. To like trigger whatever my move is. I honestly don't know how. Pressing all the buttons here. Hiya! Oof, lots of lines now, eh? Come on now. That's just mean. Oh, what are you doing? What does the fire mean? It didn't clear anything? Whoops. Did not plan that right. Ooh, ooh. A little close there. I mean, this plays like pretty great actually. For Super Nintendo era Tetris, so you're talking like Super Tetris 3, Tetris and Dr. Mario. Plays pretty good. I mean, I just played Super Tetris 3 yesterday. Don't quite, I mean, lining them up side by side or after a day is kind of hard, but it plays pretty good. Oof, oof, oof. I'm also a really big fan of Final Tetris, which we'll play after this. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, come on. Ooh, I refuse to go down. Without a fight, at least. Oh, come on, come on. I need that line. Oof. Alright, we might be okay. Oh yeah! Take that, dude. What's up? Think you're all that with your post-Halloween Halloweenness? Halloween's over, dude. Time to put the decorations away. Spin. I hate that rotation lock, particularly when you're trying to spin a line, because then you gotta your average piece you need to pull away one tab, like one little pip away from the wall in order to rotate it when you have rotation lock. Lines you need to pull away at least 2 pieces, as they're a little longer. And it sucks. That's my PSA. That one goes in the playbook of things that suck in Tetris. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty sloppy. Come on, give me something good. Ah, come on. Don't do the thing. Don't do that thing. You're gonna do that thing, aren't you? You're gonna turn my board to crap. Okay, no, you just stole my pieces. That is also not great. Wish I knew how to do that. I'm pretty sure it just happens. Like I remember last time we played this, I definitely pulled off some of those super moves before, without really pressing anything. The game is yet to deem me as worthy. Well, that was a mistake. This is a big old waistline, so that's great. Love to see it. Oh man. Okay, I can handle this. Get in there. There, I guess. Tell you what, I'm not gonna let you just win, bud. You wanna take me down, you gotta take me down. Oh, or I'll take myself down. Those are really the 2 options. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's gonna happen? I'll say I took myself down there. Yeah? You wanted to go for the super move at that point? Alright, he's got one more in me, I think. It's best, first of 3? Right? Or did you just win? No, you just won. Continue? No. Let's see if we can do one more, but maybe against someone else. Yeah. Feels good. Pretty fun. Like I said, I wish I knew how to use those super moves a little bit more. I kind of wish I knew what some of these were too. I think that's 2-player and that's options. But let's go in here. Let's choose our crew again one more time. Alright, Tetris Posse. T-Squad. Can I choose a different map? Play against someone else? Yeah, we can. Alright, what's up, Cat? What's up, Ninja Cat? Let's go. Man, I love that. Alright. Doodaloo. Yeah. Oh, whoops. My bad. Would love a drop shadow. That's always great. I really didn't come around till later with like the DS and Tetris Friends. Wonder which was the first game to actually have a drop shadow. Come on. That was a little close. Rotate before you slam it down. For fuck's sake. Oh wait, no, I did that. This is my guy's move? This is great. Woo! I don't know what happened there, but uh-oh. This probably isn't good. Oh, that's a good move. Cool. I want to sack my line that I had there. Huh. Huh. That was a good move. Alright. Oh man. I'm gonna cut another top. No, this is different. Dun 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 dun. Yeah? Oh, something bad's gonna happen if he scores, isn't it? Do they all have weight on him, so they all collapsed when he got it? That's cool. So if he scores a line, they'll all... that's a neat move. Okay, there's my opening. Just give me a line. Whoops. There it is. It's mine. Haha! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're close. You're close to topping out, aren't you? I was not expecting to take on a whole gang of elven critters. What you gonna do here? Top cut? No. Oh, right. So this is like the physicky thing. So if he gets a single line, they'll all collapse together, I think. We'll see. We will see. That would definitely suck, because that would ruin all my hard work. Ah, good. Good, good, good. Take that, computer. It's just one? Alright. These take a little long, I'll say that. I wish the speed was a little quicker here. Maybe this is different with when you're playing against people, right? Go ahead and stack that up. Okay. I need, oh, exactly that. That's good. Nope! Frig! I pressed down instead of to the side. That's a classic Derek. What happened? Oh, I can't press down? Oh, that sucks. That's a real jerk move. I like that. Oh, it's so annoying. You can see it there, I'm trying to jam on down. Come on. And he's like, nope. Trying to go this way? Nope. Oh my god, this just lasts. Oh, that means he gets all the pieces, basically. Fuck, I need that line. Jerk. You could probably hear me. It was like, oh, you didn't like that? Okay, just, you know what? Go down, go over there, just in case we get that line. Clearly not going to. Oh, we will. Thanks, bud. Okay, get down there. Get down there. Get down there. Jamming on down. Just give me something. Ugh. I wish I could keep going or something while this was doing it instead of pausing. But it kind of breaks the flow a little bit. So it's not quite a fighting game, right? Like I'm not looking at his board all that often, and so it feels weird to force myself to stop for their flourish. Tell you what though, game feels damn good. Super snappy. Oh, frig. Oh, thank God. Ah, I timed that wrong. I needed that line. There we go. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Oops. Whoops. Ah. Chop. That's a good move. Wish I had good moves. I don't even know what my thing did earlier. Brought out a map. Showed him a map. It's just like, I found this. He's like, cool. That was it. Oh, frick. Oh, that just got real high on me. I think this might be, this might be it, friends. Oh, frick. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Game match here. Let's go, buddy. We'll switch over to Final Tetris after. I think what I gotta do is like almost play as if I don't even know what pieces are coming up, right? It's one of those kind of Tetrises. Don't even think about it. Just play. You get the piece you get. You put it where it's supposed to go, right? Don't plan for nothing. Just do the thing. Well, you got Tetris, didn't you? And I'll say, like, you know, the fanfare for the Tetris in this could be a little better. Leaves a little something to be desired, I think. But it does have like cool special moves, right? So like, what it lacks in that clearly is like, no, let's put the pizzazz in this shit. But this stuff is so cool that you kind of wish that, hey, maybe we could do some cool stuff when we got Tetris too. Why not? This isn't good. Boy. Oh gosh. What a pain. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least we gotta wait to slide it into the side here anyway. There we go. Nice and easy. This would have been a good time to have more coffee. Now it's like, clearly it's gonna stop soon. Okay, good. Oh, I was just about to place that. What the fuck is this? That just raised on me out of nowhere, I think. What's going on here? Oh boy, okay. I think, oh jeez. Oh jeez, well. There it is. Tetris Battle Gaiden. You're pretty cool, you feel real great. You got a fun mode. I bet you got some other cool stuff going for you. This is a little switchy switch here. Close this down. So the next game we're going to take a look at here is cool and different because it's a bootleg Tetris game, which is always fun. I'm just loading it up over here. Got a different emulator for this. And it came out in South Korea. Load this up. Load. Full screen it. Come on over here. And we should be good to go. Bam. Final Tetris. Here we go. This game's pretty cool. Oh, let me make sure the audio is coming through. 1 second here. Retro arc. And go audio. That doesn't seem to be coming through. Let's do a cut. Let me try something here real quick, because we got to get the audio working. That's very important, right? Bam, bam, bam. New audio output capture. Retro arc audio. This is called live production. I do a lot of it, so it's all good. Retro arc. Okay. How about now? There it goes. Yeah, now we're sounding. Let's go ahead and turn you down a little bit there, though, bud. Burp, burp, burp. Cool. Okay. So, very different game. Go ahead and quarter up here. I mean, not that different. It's a fighter. It's a little bit more fast-paced, I guess. Being an arcade machine. Here's our crew. including Jin Dog. You know, clearly we're gonna choose Jin Dog, right? But we've got a bunch of other cool people in here. Let's just go ahead and Jin Dog up. Marco. We went against Marco last time. I forget how many buttons this is. Is there a quick drop? I forget as well too. Let's just sack around here so we can figure things out. Yeah, so I can press that to quick drop. What other buttons do I have? Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and kill ourselves real quick as we were figuring out the controls. Drop some more quarters in this thing. Yeah, we need some more. We need some more. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Jin Dog. Hiya. Oops, wrong buttons. Okay, let's go there. Come on, get over there. Oops. Oh, this is gonna mess me up a little bit, these controls. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. So again, we're collecting, like, pieces and stuff. I don't exactly know how all this translates. But as we collect some of these, like, question marks and explosions and shit, you kind of do special moves. And this isn't playing so hot here. Hey, rotate. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta restart this. Get our bearings underneath us. I wonder if I could just move this controller and map it or something. That's okay. If we do this. Alright, Jin Dog. Jin Dog's revenge. Coming for you, Marco. Oops. Hard to tell where I'm lining up down below for some reason. I don't know why. One thing that I do notice is if I like tap the controller once, I'm not necessarily just moving one square over. I feel like that's something I called out about this game before. Fuck. It is kind of weird to control, to be honest. Fuck! Fuck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think if I hold this button... Let's just try doing a thing real quick. Controls. Yes. This one. Okay, so I want to change this button to this button. This button. Hey, let me do it. Oh. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Marco, you will not get the best of me. I will not blame my controller. I have beaten you before. Frig. I will blame my controller. Maybe I just shouldn't quick drop. It's just so slow if you don't. I will say the controls here are a mess. Like you would expect if you just quickly tap to the right, and I know this is an emulator an arcade machine. I think I've really had that issue before where it jumps around a little bit. Like sometimes it moves 2 squares. It's not super reliable. And the colors change, which is interesting. Like, the piece colors aren't constant. Like, your L piece isn't always going to be blue. We're not moving through levels, which would, you know, change the colors or anything. Yeah, let's put a couple rounds into this. Make sure we give it a fair shake here. I do love the characters. I love that it feels a little bit more like a fighter with the characters actually, like, down there. I like that punching sound for the pieces. Frig. Doesn't look like you can nudge the pieces around too much once they're on the ground. Yeah, man. Oh, what the hell? Probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Come on. See, it's like so hard to line this up for some reason. I don't know why. Come on. Whoa, okay, that wasn't cool. I think we just did a board switch there. Okay, yeah. Take that, Marco. Oh, get got. Get got, Marco. Marco's a jerk. Greg, come on. Oh gosh. Just go over there. Just. Is that lined up? It's so hard to tell. Yeah, like the thing about this game is like I'm just not confident about where my piece is at any given time because I know it bounces around a little bit. So I end up double guessing and triple guessing everything. Come on. Get in there. Maybe in the actual arcade, this is better. Let's keep in mind this was also a bootleg version of Tetris. Oops. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going here. Hey, do we have somebody dropping in on this right here? Potentially?
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, interesting. I think the audio is already coming through. Hey, do you want me to drop your face on the stream here?
Oh, I don't know. You can do it. I don't want to mess up your game.
Okay, well, you can chat with us. How's it going, James?
It's going alright.
Hell yeah. Have you ever played this before?
No, I've never seen it. I was amused by how the portraits look like Street Fighter 2 or something.
Yeah, they're real good. Like, here, we'll have to die and check out some of these awesome characters here.
Chin Dog's gonna send Marco back to being family man.
I like to think so. But I'll tell you what, these controls are real not great. It's real weird. As I was saying, where it's like, yeah, I press the controller once to the side, and then it like moves a couple of pieces. Oh fuck. But yeah, it's like it's an unofficial game, right? So I can't knock it too much, I suppose.
What
Oh,
country was it made in?
South Korea.
Oh,
And apparently it was like an actual like arcade machine, which is cool. I'd love to see what it looked like. Oh, there we go. Right there. Right there. Whoops. Whoops. Oh boy. Gin dog, no. Gin dog. Oh man. Did you get a new camera? Wow. Here, let's get you on. Let's get your face on the stream here.
Same old camera.
Let's get you on here.
I just have better lighting.
Oh, that's what's doing it. Yeah, and I'm only going to be on here for another little bit, but while you're here, let's get you on board. So just take a second.
I get a lot
I think
of
I'm doing this
nice.
live actually. Everyone can see me doing this. That's great.
I get a lot of nice natural sunlight during the day, and I think this. I just have like some Logitech webcam that I must have bought from like Staples or something like a million years ago.
Cool. Yeah, whatever works.
But I think that if it has enough natural light going into it, it performs a lot better than normally for 30 rectangles. We're set in the dark of the evening, so it doesn't look so hot.
There we go. Welcome there. You're live. Welcome to my show. Thanks for coming. You can help me decide which of these games is better. Did you catch Tetris Battle Gaiden? Gaiden?
No, I did not see that, unfortunately.
It's pretty good. We'll load it up for a hot second after this.
That's the one where Ryu Hasabuya has to find the shadow statue.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Did you hear that? I guess I don't think I'm pumping the audio to you, but it straight up takes a Street Fighter 2 sound effect at the end.
It seemed very Street Fighter 2 inspired.
So like, here's all the characters. We got here. Let me present my screen to you in here too, so you can see it live. Oh, that's actually gonna mess up everything. I'm not gonna do that. You can watch it on the stream. Including like this Michael Jackson ripoff down here named Mike, which is kind of hilarious. And let's just choose him real quick, because I'm curious what his avatar actually looks like. His little chibi self. There he is.
Yeah, it's very Street Fighter 2. You got the friggin' like World Warriors set up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Even just the fact that it's called like Final Tetris, like it's kind of like the Street Fighter Final Fight connection.
They definitely did their homework.
There he is, the baby dangler himself.
Isn't it great?
It's really funny. Michael Jackson is such a huge pop culture icon that I feel like I was just born at like the wrong time to really care about Michael Jackson. Like, I feel like I was too young in the 80s to really be like on the Michael bandwagon.
I had Bad on cassette. It's a great album. It's a great album.
That was definitely the album, yeah, from like when we were kids, for sure.
Yeah. All right, I've had enough of Final Tetris. Let me do a little thing here. I'm gonna switch over to the screen here.
Tetris 2010, Final Tetris.
Exactly. Close that down there. Here, let me boot up Battle Gaiden real quick, and then you can help me science these guys out a little bit more.
What are the numbers and stuff in this one though? Like the 4s and stuff like that are in the blocks?
Oh yeah, I don't know. So that's just it. Like you're getting all these power-ups and abilities and stuff like that you basically spit out at the other person. But like it's not explained at all, right? So doesn't super help at all. Here, this one
Tetris 2 Bombless over Super Tetris 2 Bombless. I guess they messed it up.
So that's an interesting one. So it's missing a mode. And then other than that, it's the exact same game. It plays the exact same. The controls are the exact same. But the original one's on NES and the newer one is on Super Nintendo. And the NES one just has a better aesthetic because it's NES graphics. It looks cool. It's NES audio. It looks cool. The Super Nintendo one is just like, it's an early Super Nintendo game or like early to mid. So it's just like, yeah, it's not really doing anything special, right?
It can be tough. It can be tough too.
So that was my...
Yeah, try to utilize the advantages you get from the better systems.
Yeah. Here you go.
I think there's a Game Boy version of Tetris 2 Bombless as well.
Oh yeah, I think GBA maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe it would be Game Boy at that point. Here, I'm presenting my screen to you here, so you could actually watch this one a little bit more live. This is the.
I remember listening to a lot of music from it. I think it was the Game Boy one. But yeah, I never actually played it.
And let me actually, while I'm here, because I've been meaning to try some of this AV stuff out, and you're going to be my guinea pig. Can you hear the audio?
No.
Oh, wait.
Wait, sorry, I have to watch stream.
Yeah, I should be able to pump it to you now. You can turn the stream off. You should be able to hear it slightly coming through me. Beautiful. Okay.
I don't think you have my cam on stream anymore, though.
Oh, yeah. We can fix that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Open a new... Create display capture. This one. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So what are you up to today, James?
Oh, not much yet. I just I mailed out some shirts that I got printed up for a bunch of people.
Nice. Get money, get paid.
But I might do an edit on and try to get them into the Dirty Rectangle shop.
Hell yeah, dirtyrectangles.com/merch. I think. There's my shameless plug for the day. And James's face is back on the stream. Okay, here we go. We are all set up. So, Tetris Battle Gaiden, as opposed to Final Tetris being bootleg Tetris, is actual, for real Tetris fighting game. So we're going to come in here and we're going to choose some characters. It doesn't quite have that Street Fighter motif at all. It almost has more of like a Mega Man feel, you'll see when we get into it.
Rotated, like, big sprites and stuff like that just make me think of, like, SimCity and stuff like that for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and choose our character. These are my favorite dudes here, which I'm pretty sure are the same characters from V-Tetris and like a bunch of other Tetris games. They just clearly look like the coolest posse, so we'll go ahead and choose them.
Oh, you're pretty good.
There's some sort of backstory here. We're getting some spam in the chat. We should probably... I'll take care of that later. Unless you're a moderator, you can take care of that.
Oh, I closed it because I was looking at the one.
It's all good. It's not bad spam. Okay, so we're gonna choose... There's some, like, questionable characters in this, to be fair. We'll go ahead and choose... Oh boy, who's the least questionable? Okay, this one, I guess.
Of course, now if I look at the stream, I don't see any of the old text anyway, so whatever.
Who cares? It's all good.
I'll keep the stream going, and then if I see anything from here
on. So again, it's head-to-head. One thing I'll say about it is, like, I think it plays a little bit better. It's lacking that, like, I think, fast-paced insanity that came from, like, Final Tetris. Like, I liked having the two characters down below in Final Tetris that you could, like, they're, like, kind of, like, running back and forth and, like, sparring, right? Like, that's cool. This doesn't quite have
also,
that.
How you had sort of, like, I'm always a fan in video games of having, like, you know, multiple, like models of the same character. Not, like, models in, like, 3D model sense, but, you know, like models in terms of, like, drawing something on model.
Oh!
It's always fun. You have different styles of the same characters being represented.
He flipped my board! Do you see that? That's a dick move.
So what do the circles do in this?
So those get you, like, energy, I guess. Like, if you think of it like a fighting game, right? It's your special meter. And then they stack over on the left. And then as they pop near those lines, like as they get near those dotted lines, whenever you clear something, I think it's what triggers it, and as many as you have stacked up will trigger that like level of move or something. So there's some layers to it. Granted, like I've never been able to get that deep into it. It's usually just like fighting for your life, and like I'm still just trying to figure out the basic mechanics of it somewhat, but it is interesting.
It's fun to explore stuff like that when, especially older games that I feel like more modern games, designers are very like, they're very anal retentive about like, ooh, I gotta make sure that like a huge amount of people are like actually able to figure out my game and like play it. Whereas I feel like back in these days, like a lot more games kind of fell through the cracks where it's just like they weren't really play tested that well, and they were just kind of like hard as shit, or like not even necessarily hard, but just like potentially confusing to new players of them. You know what I mean? Like some people are gonna figure them out just because it makes sense to them or whatever when they look at it, but then other people are going to be kind of lost. So it's always interesting to kind of like when you're able to recognize that there is a deeper mechanic there, but you haven't really actually been able to explore it because it's just like the game's too hard. It's fun to figure it out to see how you really feel about it, because it's like, to me, with games, it's such an interesting dimension. Is just like, when you're thinking about a game from like a developer standpoint, from like a designer standpoint, for someone who makes games, it's like you've had this idea for your game or whatever pretty much from its conception, and so it can be difficult to necessarily recognize like how inscrutable the mechanics maybe actually are to other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel about when I was playing Tetris, where I was like, there's a lot going on here, and the game is just coming at me so fast that I can't even bring it all in. I ended up playing that one again just the other day, and Eric McQuiggan jumped into the chat and helped me out a little bit with some hot strats. This is...
myself, it just seems really hard in general. Like, even when you know what you're doing, it just seems very difficult. It's so easy for water to drip out. Like,
I would say
you feel like you've got it covered.
The last time I played it is when it really started to like click for me, just like the other day basically, and I was getting some of those strats, and I was like, okay, now I can see how this all comes together. And I ended up playing that for like half an hour.
I just feel like it would maybe be a lot easier to play, and maybe a lot more understandable to people, and just feel better if the water simulation in it was a little bit more like foamy, like a little bit more discrete in terms of like having more like lower resolution, like
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Drop of water, you know what I mean? So it's not just like, oh, like
for real,
like it almost feels like it's doing like a for real fluid simulation, and then it's just like it's really hard to keep your shit dry.
Yeah. It's particularly when all the other pieces are like almost Tetris shapes, and the dropping mechanic doesn't lock into a grid, right? Like you're moving in 3D space.
That
kind of
feels
like XY.
very hard to get.
It's hard to line things up. Yeah.
It feels like something you could get better at over time, but it's just that it's very difficult, like initially. Like it's very unintuitively.
Yeah.
Like actually lining stuff up right on it. It's very hard. And then those damn T pieces. I mean, I just hate them. You never want a D piece. Like, you want a box, or you want the L. You know what I mean? But a T, it's like, oh, like I have to. Like the T basically gives you one wall that you want, and then this other like tail wall sticking off
that you have to get rid of later.
To, like, try not to fuck up anything with.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so I'm gonna do some science here. James, help me with this science. I need to figure out which is the better game between Tetris, Battle Gaiden, and our other friend here, Final Tetris. So having seen both of those,
they're both very character driven.
Yes.
I like how it seems to me, and I haven't been paying what's the word? Fastidious attention. I haven't been paying the most attention to your bracket, but it does seem like you've kind of seeded it where it's like, at least in the initial rounds, it's very like versus like apple versus apple, orange versus orange. Yeah. So I like that you've put these sort of character-driven Tetris.
Well, thank you. I put a little bit of effort into this.
Although what's the one with the archaeologist people?
Oh yeah, so that was that was the new Tetris, if that's the one you're thinking of, for the Nintendo 64. And you're like digging lines.
And the Game Boy ones too.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't played any Game Boy ones on stream yet, so.
You're playing the 64 one. Yeah, where like the guy's trying to get at the bottom and like the thing's about to crush him or whatever.
Oh, that one. No, that is in, I believe, my Cool Tetris series. Isn't it? Where is that one? What game was that?
That one's not in the bracket though, right? I think that one's called Tetris Returns. I think. Or Tetris 2? I don't know.
What game was that? Is that in my bracket? Did I skip that one? What else do we have coming up here?
You were playing it the other week.
Yeah, I was. Where's my cool Tetris games? Oh, that's Tetris Plus 2. Tetris Plus 2.
Okay, Tetris Plus 2. Tetris.
The winner of what we're trying to figure out right now is going to go up against that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is Tetris Plus 2. That's a fucking good game.
Yeah, that seemed really cool. I like
it's fun.
The little sort of like non-player controlled platformer aspect of it was interesting. Yeah. There's actually a lot you could do with that, you know what I mean? If you beefed that up, like if you had more elements, like maybe the bricks you were dropping had more other kinds of things going on with them that could cause either problems or like assistance to your little dude or whatever.
I feel like this game already exists, but is there a game out there where it's like basically this, but one person's playing Tetris and maybe it's 2-player and the other person's platforming down below or something like that? Is that a thing that exists? That sounds like something.
It sounds like something that would come up in game jams a lot, but I don't know if
it does. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Final Tetris, I love the fact that it's a bootleg game. I think that's super cool. I think the characters are a little bit more interesting. It kind of plays like shit though, like, which is so unfortunate.
I would be okay with it playing like shit if we were playing it on the actual cab and cab was interesting and it was like, yeah, this sucks, but it's cool. Like if it had the pressure activated buttons from Street Fighter 1, where you just have to press the button harder to do a harder punch. If it was being controlled, if it was repurposed Street
Rotate
Fighter
harder.
1, then and it's like, this game is terrible, it controls like garbage, but it controls like garbage in a fun way where it's like, again, at least it has a really unique controller, then I would give it a pass on that. But we're playing this on emulator.
And,
so we don't know.
The question is, like, at the end of the day, which of these two games would I rather boot up? And like,
I feel like the Korean one is more something you just want to show people. Like it's more like, oh, we'll play it on Twitch because it looks interesting.
Yeah.
But in terms of actually playing it, I mean, this game seems very similar, and it's got another great cast. It's got an all-star cast.
It does. It does. Some questionable decisions, to be fair.
Some questionable.
But it does, and it also has like this other mode. Like I didn't even try this. Let's do a quick cut. Let the people see. There's also this other mode at the very beginning, which I always just assumed is 2-player. So that's got to be 2-player, right? The second one here, I imagine. This last one's probably options.
Trying to make sense of the kanji.
Okay, there's definitely options. I could have made it much harder. Game mode: Battleless, Tetris, Resna. So Battleless is what we're doing. There's classic Tetris, Rensa. I've heard that before in other Tetris games. I forget what that is. Whoops. Let's leave it on Battleless. And I'm pretty sure that other thing that I saw was just the 2-player mode. How do I exit this now? Select and start, apparently.
What I've seen, and you would know better, mechanically they seem very similar. And so I would say, if this one has better controls, then you gotta go with this one. Also, I'm really just enjoying all this, like, weird sprite scaling and rotating of the book.
Yeah, there's like presentation to this, right? And the other one doesn't really have a whole lot of presentation.
Also, it's got Jack-O-Lantern from the Jack Bros, everybody's favorite franchise games. That
exactly.
I think had one Virtual Boy game and then died or something.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's got these guys. These are like my favorite homeboys across the entire Tetris series, to be completely honest.
We're gonna call them the Orphans. The Orphans are pretty great. Go back to the Princess. The Princess is she's very like large and in charge princess. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
She's
here. She's got something to say.
Yeah. She definitely has something to say. I mean, Arms Akimbo is always it's always just a good stance. I feel like it would be sort of like my go-to gesture if I was like pro wrestler or something.
Okay, let's cut back to this science here. I think we've made a pretty clear decision in terms of what needs to move forward here. Final Tetris, you are super, super cool. I would love to show you to all my friends. In fact, I just did, and therefore, job done. And the actual good game, Tetris Battle Gaiden, can move forward, which I think is the proper move here. Because otherwise, Tetris Plus 2 is just going to destroy Final Tetris. So there's so much more going on there.
Like two people entered into the Shadowloo tournament. It was hard fought, but there can only be one winner.
Exactly. James, I got to get out of here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Here, let me switch to a scene where you're on camera here. There we go. Hope you have a good day too, Mr. James. Whatever it is you get up to.
I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah. Well, the day is yours. It's only noon, so lots of choices. All right, folks, I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow with some more Tetris. What are we doing tomorrow? We are going to finish the Tetris likes. So we got Tetris. Oh God, what is it? I gotta pull up my notes. Tetris 64 versus Tetris the Grandmaster, which should be pretty interesting. They're both basically Tetris. So we'll see where that goes. And then we're gonna figure out what is the best 3D Tetris game. 3D Tetris or Weltris. Figure that out tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you next time. James, any final words?
No,
Nailed it.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm Tetris-whelmed.
Aren't we all? All right, folks. We'll see you later.
I need this screen cleared.
Bye.